nobody really cares. Crash your daddy's car.
Hi everyone, I'm excited to have you again this week. If you have been following the channel, you realize that I put out content on how to be in your best self possible, how to grow, especially if you're someone that battles with self-confidence, social anxiety and everything around it. Last week, I did something really good that would mark my year, honestly, and that is giving a speech to an audience. And at that point, something kept ringing in my head. What exactly changed that I was able to do that despite so many years running away from it? This is someone that, because I don't want to engage in a conversation, even if it's with one person, I would hide in the toilet because I know there is an interaction happening in the classroom. And to the extent that I push myself to being able to talk to an audience. And I got a response, and that is what I'll be sharing with you in this video. If you are like I used to be, I think you should watch the video till the end. You will definitely pick one or two things. First, let's talk about the fear of rejection. I have this idea that I am passionate about, but it requires that I speak to professionals and they have to join me on the project. It's not something I can do alone. But I have been pushing back so much, and one ultimate reason is because I think about it. Like, if I reach out and they reject me, it will be really painful. It will hurt, yeah. Who likes to be rejected? But what I have forgotten is that I am not as important as I think. What is important is the vision, is the project, is the people that it will be beneficial to. The point is, think about how the fear of rejection has held you back from socializing, from public speaking, from expressing yourself and your ideas. Second, let's talk about perfectionism. I know you have heard that the word perfect doesn't apply to humans, but we still make it a stumbling block to being who we want to be. In most cases, when I want to record a video, I have a script and I take my time to master it. And sometimes what you receive as a 6-minute video might have taken me 2 hours to record it because I am trying to make a perfect video. And I try not to use my notes. I try not to have an aider that helps me remember what I want to say. I try to have everything and just deliver it just myself. But what I fail to remember that has cost me time, resources, sometimes I talk over and over and I am just mentally tired, is the fact that I have forgotten that I am not as important as I think. What is important is the message. I am only a messenger. And who cares if I am reading my notebook to deliver that message? It would have saved me so much stress. This reminds me of a conversation I had with someone whose perfectionism is how he speaks. He's not a fluent English speaker, and that holds him back from expressing himself and his inner child. For yourself, it might be how you look. You don't have the perfect body like your mate. You don't have the perfect tone, accent, so many things. Third, let's talk about embarrassment. That feeling that you are shying away from, that is making you shy and not express yourself confidently. That also happened to me. And an experience I can remember was my graduation. My friend's sister bought me this beautiful dress, and I looked good on that day. I would share pictures with you. Then I have the heels, of course. But on the stage, after practicing for a long time, how I would walk the heels on stage. Guess what? I ended up not wearing the heels because I was scared, or I had the fear of embarrassment. What if I walked and my legs start shaking, or I trip, I fall, all those thought processes. Let me show you what I wore. I wore the slip-on my graduation day on stage. And yes, this reminds me of a viral graduation vlog I saw of a guy who tripped and turned it to a push-up. I'll try to look for that vlog for you and attach it to this video. What I failed to remember that day was I am not as important as I thought. Why can't I fall? Why can't I trip? Why can't my legs shake? What was important is the fact that I wore what was complimentary on my dress and I looked good, and I wore what I wanted to wear, which was the heels. But the feeling of embarrassment held me back. Think about how it is holding you back, and always remember in those moments that you are not as important as you think. Fourth, let's talk about self-presentation. How we want to portray ourselves and how we want others to receive us. During my undergraduate days, because I wanted people to receive me and I wanted to portray myself as being intelligent, there's some lecturers that will definitely ask questions. And when I attend their lectures, I am always so cold because my heart is pounding. You need to touch me, I am like frozen. And I sit in strategic places so that I can be out of sight and they don't ask me questions, because I don't want to say I don't know, stammer, or I give a wrong answer because I'm trying to portray myself as intelligent. I hope you found this video helpful. I was so emotional when I was thinking through the process. Seeing myself give a speech was so liberating. I'm so happy because there's nothing holding me back anymore. The point that I have given you in this video is not holding me back. And I have some slips of my feedback because it's a public speaking club. And it's there for improvement. So if you are trying to get better at social skills, you can look at clubs around you that you can join. Let me read some to you because I'm so happy. Someone said, I loved your speech and your natural ability to tell a story. You came across very confidently. Keep it up. Second said, great body language and stage presence, facial expression, great storytelling, use of stage amazing. Keep up the amazing and fabulous work. Oh. Some said great pauses and natural effective body language gestures. Thought your warm humor is your superpower. Amazing for an icebreaker. Thank you. Yes, let me be the push that you need, and thank you so much for watching the video till this point. Do well to subscribe, join this beautiful family, like the video, share, comment, so that the algorithm can recommend to more people. And see you again next week. Till then, remain blessed and bye.